Queen Elizabeth II's coronation on June 2nd, 1953 put television on the map. For the first time, more people in Britain were watching an event on the television than they were listening to it on the radio. In the days leading up to the coronation, cameras were set up all over London. It promised to be the BBC's biggest ever outside broadcast at the time. A good example of such an object was the Watson zoom lens. 3 cameras with zoom lenses like these ones were used on the Thames embankment to capture the outgoing procession as well as the fireworks. Around the same time, camera technology was booming. An example of this technology was RCA's TK10 and TK30. The cameras looked and worked exactly alike and would work in the studio or in the field. The only real difference was in the camera chain. The studio chains could be more complex because they never moved, but the field chains had to be able to do the same job with less equipment and with less power. The RCA TK30 was introduced in 1946 and was used extensively throughout the 1950s golden age of television. The field version of this camera was introduced first because, like many technology advancements, military uses were given priority over commercial use. They both used a 3-inch image orthicon tube. An electron tube used in early video cameras to capture images by scanning a photoactive mosaic inside the camera with a low-velocity electron beam. Both equipped with a 4-lens turret and a variety of lenses to be used with them. Kodak developed a series of these lenses called Ekatons. Although the TK30 was the field version of the TK10, many TK30s were widely used in the studios as well, because, remember, the difference is not in the camera, it is in the camera chain. In the photo taken at WBZ in Boston, the camera on the left is the RCA TK30, the one on the right is a TK10, and it has a higher crown on top of the viewfinder and double chrome piping on the viewfinder, whereas the TK30 has a lower crown and no chrome, but does have a handle for lifting the viewfinder. And it wasn't until the TK40 that captured film in colour.
This is BBC Television from London. Diana, Princess of Wales, has died after a car crash in Paris. The French government announced her death just before 5 o'clock this morning. Buckingham Palace confirmed the news shortly afterwards. Normal programmes have been suspended while we bring you the latest developments throughout the morning.
One of the biggest broadcasting events in UK history was the public funeral of Diana, Princess of Wales. This event started on the 6th of September 1997 and had a worldwide television coverage watched by 2.5 billion people, and is the second most watched special event in the UK, after the 1966 World Cup final. The event was aired to 200 different countries and 44 languages, and the event was most probably captured on Digibeta, the successor of Beta SP. It stored 4 channels of audio, which enabled, for example in this case, a commentary, live feed and music all to be recorded live onto a tape, saving time in post-production and reversioning. The Digibeta tapes were available in 2 sizes, S tapes which were available up to 40 minutes running time, and L tapes with up to 124 minutes running time. Looking at the future of broadcasting, being able to get response from retired engineer Chris Booth, the creator of VT Old Boys, that's him in the middle. He showed me the progression of OB trucks. This photo shows the BBC heading out for the World Cup final at Wembley in 1966. Quite a change from today, where an example he produced was one box television. A portable HD broadcast standard production facility anywhere, comparing it to an OB truck, only using the bits you needed. True, there are still big trucks, and they're even bigger. In fact, Baltic's leading outside broadcast service provider, Lavera, has recently signed an agreement for construction of the largest and technically advanced outdoor broadcast vehicle in the Baltics. The limits in the future will be the cost. Even as far back as the 1990s, the cost of the Eurovision Song Contest nearly bankrupted Telefís Iran, the national public service broadcaster of Ireland. Asking Chris what the next big broadcasting event will be, he said obviously it will be sporting events like the Olympics, where a lot of OB units from all over the world will be drafted in to cover the events, while broadcasters will build their own studios. As to the future, cameras will get smaller, drones will carry them, all that is required, and in his opinion, hasn't improved, are the skills to make the best of what is available.